What's the loudest sound? Is it the metal cracking in a crash or bone cracking in an accident? I believe it is the silence that follows. The silence when you are alone with yourself. In 2015, I met with an accident. I was going my home, I was on my bike, a truck hit me, and it made me suffer almost for last 6 months. I was on bed, lying on a bed, watching the ceiling and thinking where I'm going. The time gives you enough to think about whatever you have done in your past and what you really want to do in your future. You look forward for your north. You question every single thing which you have done so far in your life. I think we are born and raised in a system where we are bound to follow a clock. And trust me, that clock asks you very tough questions. शर्मा जी के बेटे के साथ रेस में हम बराबर तो चल रहे हैं ना, कोई हमसे आगे या हम किसी से पीछे तो नहीं रह गए ना. और ये एक चेकलिस्ट की तरह है. गेटिंग एजुकेशन from a very reputed institute, done. Now I'm ahead. Starting my own startup at the age of 19, yes, done. Started my first check, yes, done. We don't really realize that pace actually turned into a race. Before we actually started to become trendsetter and builder of our own dreams, we start following somebody else's, and we are not even aware about it. That time when I was on bed, some people really took care of me. And having those people around me made me realize what really matters. My mom, she took care of me. Understand, a person who is of 25 years of age, having nature's call on bed, and mother is helping in that. You having a partner who is helping you take again your first walk, first step, getting that confidence, yes, you can do it again. Going forward, I really made some promises to me when I was on that bed. I made sure that going forward, I will not follow a clock, I'll follow a compass which will help me to navigate my north. I realize I'm good with something. That thing is about creativity, design, innovation. After that, I found my startup called IndieGifts. IndieGifts is scaled over the period of time because it was born out of passion, pure love, which I wanted to express for my loved one, for everybody around. We were also given opportunity that we were presented on Shark Tank India and we shared our story with the world. That story really made us a feeling, yes, maybe we have arrived now. We have fulfilled our dreams, maybe what most of people actually think of. That period was full of flashlights, name, fame, recognition. But after that dust settled, it again made me realize and question something. Was it alone what we have done? It was our own success, or there were people behind that. A single product called a seed rakhi, which is weaved by the artisan, made with their bare hands, and making sure that love is entitled, added, and at the same time making sure it reaches to masses. The success was not ours alone. That success was a combination of the people who really mattered, who really believed in what we were doing. That's how we realize the power of 1 plus 1. If I ask you, our academics, our structure, the way life works teaches 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. For me, the meaning changed. It become 1 plus 1 equals to 11. That's why I realize the North is not at all about just that one. It is about finding that one which makes you 11. Most of you people who are in your institutes, building your education, or maybe starting your own startup, I urge you, please think about that plus one. That plus one will make your journey less lonely, more promising, and at the same time, it is not at all about doing that something you are becoming a fit for somebody else's structure. You have your own path, but that path needs navigation. That navigation needs somebody with whom you can share that journey, and that journey can really become a success. Let me tell you how it built for us. In terms of our businesses, we did really good. We scaled it up. But at the same time, we realized this power of one plus one, the name, fame, recognition, everything gave us a higher responsibility. The way we elevated ourselves, our responsibility to empower more and more people. If I stand here and see going forward in next 21 years when India will be turning 100, the year 2047, what we will be seeing, what was our contribution giving back. That's where I realized my elevated mission and the way I see the world right now is not just about everything about myself or a limited group of people. Maybe it is about more. It is empowering more and more people. That's where we took this mission of building or supporting a million indiepreneur. Who is an indiepreneur? An indiepreneur is somebody who is looking forward to build the vision of Indipni. Indipni stand for doing something for your country by doing innovation to support your grassroots, and in the end making sure it is empowering that individual also. Once we are aligned these three I, it become a mission. And I'm here to support more and more entrepreneurs, a creator with whom we can support to market his creativity, a builder whom we can help in terms of creating their own entities, or somebody who really look forward to do some job or actually looking forward to build somebody else's dream as their plus one. Again, this funnel, this vision empowers many of them. So I urge you to find your plus one. Do not make this foolishness of doing everything by yourself. Don't become the star or the hero of your own story. Be a hero which can empower more and more people. And it is all right that you understand what I'm not good at. Knowing what you do not wish to do is more important than knowing what you can really do. Once you find that plus one, trust me, this is the power of the power of collaboration, power of co-preneurship, rather than just being an entrepreneur, be a co-preneur. Thank you so much.